What's up, guys? And today I have a little bit more of a rant slash talk because yesterday I wasn't able to upload. So yesterday I went to the DMV, okay guys, and basically I couldn't upload yesterday because first of all I had a job interview because I quit the job that I got because I didn't like it there and I hated it there, and also because I needed help my parents with some DMV license transfer kind of thing, because they're Spanish speakers and obviously I'm an English speaker and I can translate if they need my help for it. So I went with my dad, obviously, and basically he literally was sitting there for 3 hours, from 9 to 12. 3 hours, guys. Okay, 3 freaking hours. The line was going so slow. I swear to God, like even a turtle could go from literally the one end of the room to the other end of the room. That's how slow the line was, because it was just like, oh my God. Like they called out, you know, I don't know how your DMV works, if it worked the same like mine, but I went to one where you have to get a ticket, and with that ticket, you know, you have to like wait until they call you up and then they help you out with whatever you need. But it's like they would not call like it looks like the tickets are like from A through E, I think, if I'm correct. So mine was D like 600 and something, and I had it and I was just waiting there, you know, patiently, and I realized they haven't called any of the like numbers that was like included with the letter D. So I was getting annoyed. I was like, hello? Then I realized there's only eight people working there, because it's like by number. They have like 1 through I think 9. So there's like only 8 people working there, and I'm like, whoa, this, because my DMV was packed. Okay, it's packed from the day open to the day to the time where it closed. Because holy crap, like when they start closing, that's when they start picking up speed, because you know they want to get out of there as much as we do. But it's like, can you not? It's like either, I don't know who controls DMV. I don't know if it's the government or the state, but it's like they need to put more people like in that DMV or make a bigger building, because nowadays driving is basically the norm. There's gonna be teenagers that are gonna want to get their car either registered or they have to like get it insured or something. Because I'm getting my license soon at some point, hopefully by this December, that I want to register my car because I want to be able to drive a car, obviously, and I want to get it insured at some point because, you know, obviously if I do get in a car crash, hopefully God permit that I don't, but if I do, then, you know, obviously I want to make sure that I don't have to pay a ton of fucking money for either the vehicle that I damaged or the vehicle damaged me, obviously. But it's still, it's like there's no way. This DMV was so goddamn slow, and I don't know. It just really bothers me that the fact that this like it was so slow, because I literally got a new number. And I left with my dad to my job interview, which was, we roughly left around like 12:30. So we got there and did my job interview and everything, and we got at the workplace where my job interview is at. It was around 2. So I did my job interview and looked around, and my mom also works at that workplace, so I was able to say hi to her and everything. But anyway, back to the main topic. So once we got that interview and sitting around and everything, it was around, I think, almost like 2:30, maybe 3. So we went back, and we still had the new number ticket. So we went back in, and we were like, and then the lady was like, "Do you need a ticket?" And I was like, "No, I already have one." So we sat back down, and my dad started talking to someone that he knew there, and I was just kind of sitting there playing Game Dev Story on my phone. If you guys don't know what Game Dev Story is, it's basically this game. And if you guys really want to check it out, it's on the App Store. It's like $1 or $2, if I'm correct. It might be just $1. It's made by the people that made Grand Prick Story and all those other kind of games, because they're really good at like the story game kind of thing where you resource manage kind of games on the iPhone. And I don't know if they're on Android, but I know on iPhone they are, and they're really good at it. They're really good at those games. So definitely check them out. And back to what I was talking about. I realized I was still stuck waiting there till close time, and then I was still waiting there even after they closed, because once they closed, no one can get in, but everybody who's already in still has to get, like, you know, serviced. So I didn't get service until like 4:30ish, and then after that, it took a while because it looked like the lady that was looking at it didn't know what she was doing. I don't know if like this is like if she was new or if something she didn't know, but it's like if DMV is an actual full-time job, you should know what you're doing. You don't need help. You shouldn't need help anyway. So I was just really confused by that. But after we got service, you know, and everything, we did get the plate finally transferred and everything after a while. But it cost $100 to get the plate transferred, which was it's okay. And then also we ended up having to report that at some point, I think my mom's car or my dad's car. I don't remember, I think my mom's car. Her car got a ticket and her license plates got taken away by the policeman because her car was unregistered. Because we didn't know it expired. Neither my dad or my mom or me or anybody like that knew that it was unregistered for like 5 months. And it's understandable for us to forget because you know that's the kind of something in the back of our mind that we don't really think about our register getting expired unless you're like one of those people that have like a notification, or you have like some kind of alarm thing that notifies you that your thing's about to expire. Or if you just constantly check your registration papers and you always look at the registration date. But it's like they should be able, like the DMV should send you like a warning, like, hey, your registration's about to expire. You should come and renew it before it's gone. Because I don't think they got that. I don't get a notification. Because if they did, they probably would have gotten it by now. And if my parents did know, then I can't have no fault in this because that would be their own fault, you know, him there. But still, it's so crazy how slow the DMV was, and I don't know, guys. I was just so annoyed by it, and I just wanted to let you guys know because I don't know. I was just really annoyed by the fact that you had to wait that long. Like you could literally probably get a number as soon when you arrive, leave for like a good 3 to 4 hours, come back, and your number's like maybe like 10 numbers away. And that may sound like little, but trust me, if they're not calling out like that letter, it's gonna feel a lot longer than just 10 numbers. I don't know, guys. That was just my little rant about it because I don't know. I was just a little annoyed by that. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Okay, God, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak this.